Who's ready for more?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? What would I know about... All right, I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? I don't call raiding my house diplomatic. If you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this. Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. I should have known. Everyone in this dump has a price.
You're back.
Yes, they'll never stop me.
Nobody thought would happen.
There are worse ways to end a fight. Oh, no, you don't!
Yeah. Yeah.
Good find.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike. A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's blood. He lost that bet. And both others.
He's also...
Is someone there? You! Stop! Let's shoot!
Just like the good old days.
Time to resupply. Only thing keeping the creatures out. Or in. Told you. I knew there was.
Point for you! Another win. But who's counting? Nice shot! To your left! Stand a chance! Watch the left! Another win, but who's counting?
You're mine now!
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
Take that shot!
You first.
Here it comes.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. I am indeed. Though, should I be honored or terrified that my name has found its way to you? Maybe both? Now, linear thinking may not be my forte at this moment, but I get the impression you wanted to speak to me. Interesting. rarely do cause and effect flow in this particular direction. But I'll go along. Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Cheap wares for cheap folks. Welcome.
No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away. If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed, for sure.
Who's ready for more?
I got this.
Coming in hot. Here it comes.
Aim.
Yeah.
Next one's mine. Take your best shot.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that wouldn't be found. Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods. Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Welcome back. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Won't be coming around this week.
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death, that's all.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain? Guess I'm not as good a liar as I used to be. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I? Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as we...
Worried for you when the earth shook. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it? The gods may be too powerful, yes, but Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I concede that's a bad idea.
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent. I see. Why? Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
After years of solitude, he finally gets visitors.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
Oh, gods. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, don't do that.
What?
He's lying to you. What? You think we can't take the truth?
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. We're dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us, to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
I'm hardly disappointed by this result.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the...
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
I'm telling you that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
As long as there's people in the city, an Adheran. Your kind don't go scrounging out. The Empire doesn't. Well, they come my way. I'll peddle them for people like you to.
hardly disappointed by this result.
Do you really think the adherents killed the
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
I'm telling you that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
As long as there's people in the city. An adherent. Your kind don't go scrounging out. The Empire doesn't. Well, they come my way. I'll peddle them for people like you to.
Everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Mine now! What you do?
Do not be afraid of anything. With one drop of my elixir.
Hail. You're back.
dear citizens, our job is already
Hail. You're back.